What's up everyone? Sheldon from North Vancouver Foundation, 1600 Marine. Super excited to show you one of our 2021 Jeep Grand Cherokee Overland. These things are absolutely gorgeous, super fun to drive, luxurious, and still offer you that capability of going off-road or taking it camping and being able to come back to the city and get back to your luxury lifestyle. Super excited to show you guys, so let's get this tour started. One thing that really just stands out to me is these wood finishing right here on the door paneling. Absolutely beautiful and gorgeous, adds that very, very luxurious style to the car. As well as we've got our Macintosh speakers all throughout the vehicle. This thing absolutely bangs, and we'll give you a little taste of that in a bit. But let's just get started with the steering wheel. In my opinion, one of the nicest steering wheels I've seen in an SUV on the market right now. Preferably for me, when I get into a vehicle, what I like the most is the steering wheel, is the sound system, is the way it drives, is the way it looks, and the rest of the interior. Absolutely blown away with this touchscreen right here, the size of it. I don't see this in many SUVs, especially cars that are costing over 100 grand, and this is under 100 grand. We've got our modes right here for rock, sand, mud, snow, auto, and then obviously sport for when you want to have fun. And then when you're in those tough situations, we've got the 4x4 low. So lower the car and give you that extra ability to get out of where you're in. Once again, they really thought about every touch in this vehicle. Just to the the paneling up here that controls your remote sunroof that just goes all the way back to almost that last row, because this is six seats inside this vehicle, so it is a bigger vehicle, but you can get everybody in here. Once again, got our dial right here for park, reverse, neutral, drive, some cup holders, wireless charging station in here. Close these guys all up and it's like they don't even exist. A little extra storage in here. And the one thing that really stood out to me today when I got in this vehicle, I didn't know it was even in this vehicle, was one, let's see if you can get in on here, the night vision mode. Absolutely blew my mind when I saw this thing. Kind of gives you that night vision look when you're on the road. I'm sure obviously this at night is a lot better than in the daytime. There you go, see a car pass right there. And then when we transition over here, we've got the comfort mode. We'll get into the media and the nav and the rest of that in a bit, but this one really blew me away, was the massage feature in this vehicle. I almost wanted to fall asleep when I was driving this thing down the road to get here. Let's throw a little waterfall, turn that on. Let's go waterfall. Put it on high, of course, because it's been a long day. And wow. And then once again, all your other controls here for your heated seats, your AC, heated steering wheel. You got your paddle shifters on here as well in case you want to have a little more fun. Parking assist, it's all up here. And then this is a feature I've noticed in a lot of new cars lately that I really like, is the rear view mirror. It's a camera, so it gives you that real crystal clear rear view action of behind you, just in case you want the proper look, and your kids and all that in the back seat are going crazy and you can't see, maybe they're jumping around and you just want that clear look. And then one other thing I want to point out on this touchscreen here is the vehicle option. All your cameras in this vehicle, there's quite a few cameras in this vehicle and it's impressive. Let's start with the fam cam. Look at that. You can see everyone in the vehicle all the way out to the last row. Make sure everybody's keep them hands to themselves. Then we got our surround camera, the one you use when you park, just give you that bird's eye view of your vehicle. Make sure you don't scratch it, damage it. Mirror dimmer, rear view camera, full 9 yards, forward facing camera. It's the simple things that make things go a long way, and this car, in my opinion, is just it fits all the standards. And for something that's in that 80 grand range, you're getting a car that's just fully loaded with everything you want. Sound system that's just clear, bass is nice. Those are really important things you want in a vehicle. All right, so now we're going to check out the back seat. This is the other big important reason why you're going to want to buy a vehicle like this, is the seating, is the space. You want to make sure you can fit all your family, your friends in this vehicle. Let's get started again right here. The door paneling, keeping that same theme throughout the whole vehicle. Macintosh speakers everywhere. We got our vents on the side here. A little bit of storage space behind the seating. And this is actually what I really like about this vehicle. We'll throw these guys out. A little bit extra privacy, a little bit extra shade. Maybe if the window's down, you don't want to get bugs in the vehicle. put that back down, super easy, just like that. And then just the space, just come in here with the camera and look at the space in this thing. More options back here for your guests behind you to operate some of the parts back here, the air conditioning, the heating, stuff like that. And you know, just your full screen here as well with the full vision of, you know, you can see the sky. It almost goes all the way back, which I think is really impressive, and something that, you know, adds a little more experience, a little more luxury to this vehicle. And just the view from the back of here of this vehicle in the front just looks absolutely gorgeous. Super in love with this car, just looks absolutely amazing. Show you another feature here. So this is what gets you access to the back. Obviously these seats can go down, and we'll show you that in a second, but if you just open up here, we got some of the flaps. This car's brand new. I took the stickers and all the wrapping off it this morning. This thing was brand new, and only got 30 kilometers on it. Love to get one of you guys into this vehicle. And if you come in here and show the camera, just the back seat there, tons of space back there. Again, more controls. We got USB ports, lightning USB-C ports, more vents. These are important things. Let me get the seat down. Just push it down like this, clicks in, move it just like that. Super cool, super easy. Let's go onto the back now. Look at that. It's the small things that go a long way in a car. I think Jeep did an amazing job really bringing all the small things out in this vehicle and just showcasing how much they can bring to the table. And I think Jeep is on that verge of being that SUV that just runs everything: luxury, sports, just regular day-to-day driving, off-roading, all those things. And I think they did an amazing job with this vehicle. Let's close this right here. Awesome. Follow me along this way. Beautiful rims, really complement the car. This gray is just absolutely gorgeous in my opinion. Looked great on this moody day that we got ahead of us right here. Coming in onto the passenger seat. Overall, such a luxurious feel. I know if I picked up a friend or a family member in this car, they'd be super impressed, as well as it'd be a really fun car to drive. So now that we've showed you guys all of the cool features about the inside of this vehicle, I think the most important thing that's next is to check out the engine, show you guys what you're working with. Let's go. So before we get started with what's under this hood, I just want to quickly mention a few more things that Jeep's done with their vehicle. Obviously their classic grille, their aggressive style from the front, keeping the theme with all their other vehicles, and then as well our tow hooks. You know, you don't get these in a lot of luxurious vehicles. Like these are onto the frame, they're not going anywhere. You'll be able to get your friends and their Range Rovers out of the mud. You'll be able to get your friends in the cars that, you know, can't tow, can't handle the power. This guy does, and I think that's really cool that you can get something like that on a SUV like this. So let's pop this guy. There she is, 3.6 liter V6. In my opinion, that's all the power you really need in the city. You know, we have other options to get bigger engines. This car specifically that we're viewing today, though, is the 3.6 V6, and great on gas. Great for performance, great for off-roading. It's going to get the job done regardless, and you're not going to have any issues with that. Like I said, if you want to get a bigger engine, bigger style, we have those and other options. This car specifically right here is that 3.6 V6. I love it. I think it's got great torque. It handles the road really well. And yeah, no complaints. I think it's just an amazing luxurious drive. So let's wrap things up. All right, everyone. I hope you enjoyed that tour today of this beautiful 2021 Jeep Grand Cherokee L Overland. This car is absolutely beautiful, super fun to drive. Had a great day touring it with you guys. We're just heading over the bridge here, back downtown. And yeah, just overall was thinking when I was sitting in the traffic here, it just felt like a really, really comfortable car to be in. Very silent in here. The noise is canceled out pretty well. and just a comfortable car to listen to your tunes, vibe, hang out, talk to your friends, your family, whoever you got driving with you. And yeah, just look at that beautiful view of Vancouver, driving in this beautiful car. You honestly can't ask for much more. I hope you guys come to North Vancouver, Foundation, 1600 Marine. Check us out. Go see one of the sales guys to take a look at this car. Go for a test drive. Get the experience that I had today. And we'll see you on the next video. Peace.